Hello, everyone, and welcome to Did You Know, where we unravel the mysteries and realities of various professions. I'm your host, Danny, and today we're stepping into the world of healthcare, specifically the noble and challenging field of nursing. Nursing, often seen as the backbone of the healthcare system, is far more than just a job. It's a calling that demands a blend of compassion, resilience, and skill. But what does it really take to walk a day in the shoes of a nurse? Let's dive in. First off, let's address the elephant in the room. Nursing is tough. It's not just about administering medication or taking vital signs. Nurses are the frontline warriors in healthcare, often working long, erratic hours and dealing with life and death situations. Picture this. It's 3 a.m., and while most of the world is asleep, nurses are wide awake, ensuring that their patients are stable and comfortable. It's a profession that doesn't clock out. But here's the twist. Amidst this chaos lies immense satisfaction. Ever heard someone say nursing is rewarding? Well, they're not just throwing cliches around. Imagine being there for someone at their most vulnerable, offering not just medical care, but emotional support. Nurses often become the unsung heroes in patient stories, and the gratitude they receive is beyond measure. And now let's talk about the skills and qualities that make a great nurse. It's not all about academic knowledge. Yes, you need to know your medical stuff, but the ability to think on your feet, stay calm under pressure, and show empathy are equally crucial. Picture a nurse calming a scared child receiving an injection, or holding the hand of an elderly patient who's scared and alone. These moments define the true essence of nursing. Real-life examples? There are countless. Nurses have been the frontline defenders during the COVID-19 pandemic, working tirelessly, often at personal risk, to save lives. They are the ones who patiently listen to patients' fears and concerns, offering comfort along with care. But it's not just the big moments. It's in the everyday interactions, the small gestures of kindness, and the relentless dedication to patient welfare that the spirit of nursing truly shines. So what does it take to be a nurse? A strong heart, a resilient mind, and a passion for helping others. If you're considering a career in nursing, know that you're embarking on a journey that's challenging, yet incredibly fulfilling. And that's just scratching the surface. In the next part of our episode, we're going to delve deeper. We'll tackle some commonly asked questions, bust a few myths about nursing, and share more insights into this incredible profession. That's coming next, so don't go anywhere. I'll be right back. Welcome back to Did You Know? I'm Danny, your guide through the intricate world of nursing. Let's dive deeper, shall we? And let's start with a very simple but very important point. Why should we care? Well, you might wonder, why is understanding nursing important to me? Well, whether or not you're in the healthcare field, nurses impact all of our lives. They are the ones who will care for us, our loved ones, and our communities in times of need. Understanding the challenges and rewards they face helps us appreciate and support them better. It fosters a healthier community where everyone feels valued and cared for. And now let's move on to some frequently asked questions. How do nurses handle the emotional toll of their job? Well, nurses develop resilience. They find strength in the support of their colleagues, family, and sometimes professional counseling. It's about finding a balance and recognizing the importance of self-care, which is paramount in the world of nursing. And now for another question. Is nursing a viable career for both genders? Well, absolutely. Nursing is an inclusive profession. It is about skills, compassion, and dedication, not gender. The diversity in nursing only strengthens the profession, bringing different perspectives and approaches to patient care. And now let's move on to one more question. Can nurses specialize in different fields? And the answer to that is yes. Nursing is a diverse field with numerous specializations, from pediatrics to gerontology, from surgical nursing to community health. Each area offers unique challenges and rewards, allowing nurses to find their niche. And now, on to busting some myths in our Mythbuster section. Let's start with a myth. Nurses just follow doctors' orders. Well, that's not exactly true. Nurses are independent professionals with their own scope of practice. They assess, diagnose, and implement care plans, often making critical decisions on the front lines. Now, of course, they listen or they follow doctors' orders, but that doesn't mean that they don't do anything without orders from doctors. They are independent professionals with their own scope of practice. And now for another myth. Nursing is easy or less challenging than being a doctor. Well, nursing is definitely not easier than being a doctor. Nursing is different, but not less challenging. It requires a deep understanding of healthcare, strong interpersonal skills, and the ability to make quick decisions in high-pressure situations. And now let's keep the conversation going, shall we? Here are some discussion questions for you. What qualities do you think are essential for a nurse? How can communities better support their nurses, especially during challenging times like a pandemic? And why don't you share a personal story about how a nurse made a difference in your or a loved one's life? Now, feel free to share your thoughts in the comment section. Your insights and stories enrich our discussion. And now I would like to thank you, my dear listeners, for joining me on this insightful journey into the world of nursing. Remember, every nurse has a story, a unique journey that contributes to their compassionate care. By understanding and appreciating their role, we strengthen the fabric of our healthcare system. If you've enjoyed this episode, please follow and share Did You Know to help us reach more listeners. For those who want to support us further, check out our Patreon page. Every bit of support helps us bring more insightful content your way. And let's end on a positive note. Cherish and support the nurses in your community. Their dedication and compassion make our world a healthier, kinder place. I'm Danny signing off. Stay curious, stay informed, and keep sharing knowledge. Until next time.